it's Barry. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a small haul that I got from Cloth and Paper and how I'm going to use these things. And I'm sure I'll sneak in a hack or two. What did I get? Well, this is what it looked like when I unwrapped the pretty tissue paper, and I got a number of different things. And so what I'm going to do is take some of these things out of the packaging, particularly this and these, and then show you in more detail. There was a great sale during the last happy hour for letter size unpunched items. Now, letter size is pretty big. It's 8.5 by 11, and you start putting a lot of things in it, it's pretty bulky. I do have one item that is in this size, and it's a companion to my regular travel planner. It's not a travel planner. My travel planner is in a half letter, and I keep information in there about my timeshares, future travel, ideas for travel, and lots of lists and different kinds of information related to travel. However, when you're traveling, a lot of times you accumulate things that are not going to fit in one of these size planners, and whether it's half letter, A5, whatever. So I created this one letter size, and I have a number of things in here that I have collected in my travels, such as certain maps of properties that we will go again, and I want to look and remember which building we were in, for example. And there's a space I have for travel cards, brochures from the timeshare, and etc., etc. And I decided that I wanted to take advantage of the sale that Cloth and Paper was having on the letter items to expand on that book a little more and set it up. Of course, haven't been traveling, haven't been using these things, since COVID hit, but want to plan for the future. So the pricing on these items that the letter size items, it's like unbelievable, like 60% off or something. So I got one of these, which of course I have this in other sizes, really nice dashboard. I got the Anthony Bourdain dashboard again because I love it, and I can put it in there. Now, this is really my all-time favorite insert that I use in just a ton of my planners. I didn't open this one because I have several other packs, but one hack I'll give you is that whenever you're shopping, you really want to try and organize your items and load your cart so that you're over the $50 to get the free shipping. So in order to get the free shipping, I just stick in an extra pack because I know I'm going to use it. I got 3 packs of the unpunched in the task planner. These are great for lists because you've got this section here where you can put check marks or dates or dots, stickers, whatever. It's also great for taking notes, and it's the really good paper, and this stuff was just so cheap. It's still on the site. Think about whether you might have a use for this, because it's a very inexpensive way to set up a notebook for some kind of a special interest. Now, what else did I get? I got repeats on something that I had. I've been into the olive lately, so I got a new one of each. Now, one thing you'll notice is that the color is not exactly the same. Sometimes this happens. This original olive page flags was from a long time ago, and so it's possible that that's why they're not exactly the same. So I got all 3 of the Aspen transparent items. The page flags, square flags, and the circle sticky notes. And I think all of you probably have gotten a lot of these before, so that you know that when you go to pull it off, that the color is going to be a little lighter because it's not stacked. And there you go with the uni pin pen, and it won't smear. I was really hoping that the new pen that I got, the Kikuyo Fine Writer, which is a 0.35, and I thought this is really exciting because I love Kikuyo, I love white pens, and 0.35, that sounds just wonderful. However, I did find that when I was writing with it, I did think that it was just a little bit bigger than a normal 0.35. Like, obviously it's a different type of pen than my favorite pen, the Kikuyo. This is the Tofu White. If you watch my videos, you probably know my hack that instead of using the 0.5 gel refill that it comes with, which is very nice, it's just that I like very thin nibs, so I substitute a 0.38 refill. And it is not a Kikuyo. They didn't have one that I could find available, so I've been using another one. I have it linked below. But when I write with this, it's definitely thinner than that 0.35. But still nice to have. Now, I was excited to get this item, which is a text surfer in black, and it's really for blackout. They call it a hide lighter. So, supposedly if you have something written somewhere and then you don't want anyone to see what it is, you can do this, and that definitely works. I like that a lot. I have 2 items left, and they're my favorites. So the first one, this is the Spotlight page flags, and I love the dot, and then this portion is transparent, which is really nice. But you can write on those, and the little dots can stick out like a divider. They're wonderful. This colorway is Cortado, Olay, and Angora, which I know I have all of those colors in the sticky notes and the page flags, so it will coordinate very well. Excited about that purchase. But this was the one that was in the little box. And this is a Yamato clip memo tape, which lets you cover things up and you're able to write on it. Very cool. And it's opaque. It has a cutter built in. That cutter is like a serrated edge, so you're not going to get like a really clean edge, but you can just trim it with a scissor, which is what I did. It's got a neat feature, which is it's magnetic on this side, so you all know I have a metal table now, so it went there. So let's talk about some of the uses for this. So obviously, you can use it to cover things up, and then you can write on it. Now, I know a few of us have been really looking for a bright white, so that we could get like a bright whiteout to correct things in our planners, and they all seem to be off-white. I don't know why. Anyway, I did a little experiment with this. So what I did is I just wrote some labels, and then I cut them out. So that like on a to-do list or on a dashboard or on whatever, I could use those. And what it is it's the whole thing is like the sticky part of a sticky note, so that now I can lift these up and reuse because the sticky stuff stays there and there's no residue on it at all. It's very nice. And I was wondering how well it would cover things up because it is transparent, and there you can't see anything through that at all, so that works really well. Now, I like the fact that this is magnetic, but I also like the fact that it's so small and compact, and I'm thinking it would work really well in my Louis Vuitton pencil case if it fits. So, oh my gosh, yes, that fits easily. So that's great because you can take it on the go. You always get a free journal card, and this is the one that I was hoping for, so I was so excited to get it. Oh, I did also, of course, get the regular card that comes with. These always change. I use them for a lot of different things in my planners. I laminate them, use them inside covers of small books, etc. I hope you've enjoyed my little haul. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you enjoyed the tape or any of my others, I really appreciate a thumbs up. See you next time around.